What is going on, YouTube? Today we got a banger for y'all. Today we got Fake Woke by MacDonald. If you're new to the channel, push that red subscribe button. Make sure you give the video a thumbs up. And comment what video you guys want to see me do next. But let's get into the video.
I think it's crazy I'm the one who they labeled as controversial, and Cardi B is the role model for 12-year-old girls.
And Cardi B is the role model for 12-year-old girls. Nowadays, that's what they mostly look up to. Like, no, that is a no.
There's rappers pushing Xanax at the top of the billboard, but if I mention race in a song, I'm scared I'll get killed for it. It's backwards, it's getting exponentially dumb. It's more difficult to get a job than purchase a gun.
You know, I don't know, you could see that in different ways to look at that situation. It's more difficult to get a job than purchase a gun. It is easy to get a job. It is easy to get a gun, easier than it is to get a job.
Eminem used to gay bash and murder his mom, and now he doesn't want fans if they voted for Trump. We're ashamed to be American. You should probably love it, cause you have the right to hate it and not get stoned to death in public. As children we were taught how to walk and talk, but the system wants adults to sit down and shut up. Cancel culture runs the world now, the planet went crazy. Label everything we say as homophobic or racist. If you're white, then you're privileged, guilty by association. All our childhood heroes got Me Too'd or they're rapists. They never freed the slaves. They realized that they don't need to change. They gave us tiny screens, we think we free cause we can't see the cage. They knew that race war would be the game they'd need to play. For people to big teams, they use the media to feed the flame.
They use the media to feed the flame, dividing us. Back.
Realized that they don't need to change. Childhood heroes got Me Too'd or they're rapists. They never freed the slaves. They realized that they don't need to change. They gave us tiny screens, we think we free cause we can't see the cage. They knew that race war would be the game they'd need to play. For people to big teams, they use the media to feed the flame.
The media goes on our phones, and basically our phones are like cages.
They so fake woke. Facts don't care about feelings. They know they won't tell me what to believe in. They so fake woke. Same old safe zones. They so fake woke. Facts don't care about your feelings. I think it's crazy how these people screaming facts, but they fake woke. Hate their neighbor cause he wears a mask or he stays home. Has a daughter but his favorite artist said he slays hoes. Picks her up from school, music slaps on the way home. Censorship's an issue cause they choose what they erase. There's a difference between hate speech and speech that you hate.
There's a difference between hate speech and speech that you hate. For one,
Censorship's an issue cause they choose what they erase. There's a difference between hate speech and speech that you hate.
hate speech is direct towards something, and speech that you hate is just something that you just hate.
I think Black Lives Matter was the stupidest name when the system's screwing everyone exactly the same. I just want to spend Thanksgiving Day with food and my family without being accused of celebrating native casualties. We got so divided, it's black and white and political. Republicans are bigots, libtards if you're liberal. There's riots in our streets and it's just getting worse. Y'all screaming deep on the police.
Riots in Philly were bad. Like, I know it happens in a lot of other states, but when I was back in Philly, every store down there was looted, riots. It was a whole mess.
Y'all a genius for sure. They're underfunded already. They're way too busy to work. Order food and call the cops. See what reaches you first. Segregation ended, that's a lie in itself. That was a strategy to make us think they were trying to help. They knew that racism was hot if they designed it to sell. We buy up every single box and divide us ourselves.
They so fake woke. Facts don't care about feelings. They know they won't tell me what to believe in. They so fake woke. Same old safe zones. They so fake woke. Facts don't care about your feelings.
We use violence to get peace and wonder why it isn't working. That's like sleeping with a football team to try and be a virgin. Politicians are for sale and someone always...
That's like sleeping with a football team trying to be a virgin. Oh my God, that's one of the funniest lines I've heard.
Makes the purchase, but you and I cannot afford it. Our democracy is worthless. If a man has mental illness, call him crazy, say it silently. When country's going crazy, we accept it as society. Get sick and take a pill. When the side effects get you high, you get addicted like these rappers dying fighting with sobriety. Censoring the facts turns our children into idiots. They claim it's for our safety. I'll tell you what it really is. Removing information that empowers all the citizens. The truth doesn't damage points of view that are legitimate. They're trying to change amen to amen and women. How'd we let them make praying a microaggression? Instead of asking God for the strength to keep winning, we cheat to get ahead and then we ask him for forgiveness.
We cheat to get again. We cheat to get ahead, but we ask and we beg him for forgiveness.
Instead of asking God for the strength to keep winning, we cheat to get ahead and then we ask him for forgiveness.
Ask the God for trying to keep winning, but we cheat to get ahead and ask for forgiveness. No.
Feminism used to be the most righteous of fights, but these days it feels like they secretly hate guys. I don't trust anyone who bleeds for a week and don't die. I'm just kidding, but everything else that I said is right.
They so fake woke. Facts don't care.
Y'all better subscribe for more of these.
About feelings, they know they won't tell me what to believe in. They so fake woke. Same old safe zones. They so fake woke. Facts don't care about your feelings.
Awesome video. Awesome video. All I gotta say is, guys, Tom just spit the facts. Subscribe for more of these videos. Like it. And comment down below what you want to see next. This is it for now. I'm out of here, y'all. Peace.